Welcome everyone to another episode of Selva Azteca, and this is on our series here on Planet Coaster. Mine and DJBKoasteRs, and we are making a Spanish theme pack if you didn't know already, which you probably already do. And we're working on the Mack coaster today. We've just literally finished the layout a couple of videos ago, and we've just decorated around the coaster with some nice trees and rockwork and things, because it is Expedition. I think that's the name. Yeah, it's called that because you're exploring the jungle, basically, and it's an expedition into the jungle. The people of the town of Tenochtitlan have ventured into the jungle, and this is what the ride's based on. And so we've got loads of trees around, and I just added some custom spots where it didn't want me to build the spots kind of thing, so I've just added them. And now basically what gets done in this episode is I basically build the station for this little boat ride and do all the queue and things, and then just do the little things around the actual the boat ride that need doing, like animals and special effects and triggers and things. So I just get all that done in this video. So I don't get too much done, but I haven't really been on my PC much this week, so I haven't been able to do too much work. Yeah, so as you can see, we're making this tiny little station using inspiration from what DJBKoasteRs does with pretty much all the buildings in this park to keep that consistency up. And it's a nice simple building, but the queue line's really densely populated with trees and things, so it's like you're venturing out into the it's like the name of it's like Jungla de Cruise or something like that, because it's called Jungle Cruise but in Spanish, so it just sounds a bit different to the Jungle Cruise at Disney and things, but that's pretty much what it is. It's just a rip off Jungle Cruise, and it's go through and you see some animals, and you also get some good interactions with the coaster and some water effects and things. And so basically you're just adding loads of rocks and bushes and things like that, just to build up the queue line and things to make it feel a bit more full than it is, because it doesn't take up that much of a big space. So you can see me just adding loads of rock work, and this entrance sign here, which I think looks quite decent for like a filler attraction. I was originally going to do a voiceover for the thing, like you see it on things like Jaws, the ride, and that type of thing, but I decided not to because it would have been too cringy and awful. Yeah, so I didn't go with that, and I kind of just made the triggers, and that was pretty much it. But in the next episode, I can tell you that we are going to be making the final coaster of this park. Well, the final major coaster, which is going to be the first coaster that was in the park, and that's going to be a beautiful B&M sit down that was really old and opened with the park probably. And it's gonna be nice, rough, snappy. I'm gonna try and make it as old B&M like as possible, if you get what I mean. So I'm quite excited to start building that next episode. And I think DJBKoasteRs is just gonna finish off this area in the next episode, and then we'll be on to the final little bit of land of Selva Azteca. And it's crazy how fast this has flown by, because it's been a great series and I've really enjoyed building in it, and I'm really proud of what we've actually built. I feel like I've improved so much as a player by doing this, especially with DJBKoasteRs. I've learned a lot of things off him, and it's just been a really good series because I've just enjoyed the whole feel of the park, and it's been a good series on the channel. So it will be sad when it all finishes, because there's not going to be Selva Azteca every week, so that's a shame. But yeah, next week we'll get the DJBKoasteRs will finish off this area, and then, as I said, we'll be on to the final little bit of it all. And there is quite a bit of space in the bottom right corner, but I think it will just be that old coaster, and maybe add a couple buildings with some just little filler things, and it's going to be tackily themed because it's the oldest part of the park, haven't been touched in quite a long time. and so I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna do that for that bit, and so it's not gonna be too much of a hard project. These last two areas haven't been too hard to do because I mean this is just filling in loads of trees, making it look nice and dense, and the last area is gonna be pretty much just building up. I'm not too sure on what the theme is gonna be, but we know that it's gonna be kind of just like a tacky maybe temple theme. We're not too sure. But yeah, it's gonna be based off of like the likes of Dragon Khan at Port Ventura. That's what my inspiration is for the coaster, because I feel like that's just like Dragon Khan opened with the park, so it's like the perfect example. So I'm gonna take inspiration off that for when building it, and pretty much all the old sit downs to make it and things. But yeah, we had a Shambhala video out yesterday, and I'm really enjoying building that series as well, so that will continue for the foreseeable future, and then I'll probably come back to Red Force when I'm let's get bored of this Shambhala again, but we'll have to see about that. And also what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'm just adding loads of rocks around this little area, which is going to be the Crocodile Creek. I don't know, I just thought of that, but it's just going to be like a little rocky area. It's like the bad place where there's loads of rocks and it's all abandoned and things, so we're going to have all the crocodiles in this little bit. So it's like you're entering a new area type of thing, so it's gonna, I just wanted a bit of contrast to the area because you have a lot of the jungle bit, so I wanted to just build up a lot of rocks and make it seem like you're entering a new zone, and then it goes back into the normal jungle, and that's pretty much it. And I really do like the interactions that the coaster has with this whole jungle area. I think it's definitely one of my favourite coasters in this park, because if you were coming to this park, it'd definitely be the star attraction. But the thing for me about it is just like this coaster is like so like it's very like big in layout, and it takes up quite a massive space, so you're not like crossing over the same piece of track too many times, but it's really long layout, so you're going through the jungle and then you think it's over, and then you're through the next launch, and then you're through like the other side of the park. And so I feel like it would just be a great ride with lots of water interactions, and yeah, I really do like how this is all coming together. And I feel like with all me and DJBKoasteRs have come together with this a lot more than I thought we would on this last part. I think we came out of doing Ecoradium and we had loads of inspiration for making this project, so we kind of just started building loads, and we've managed to fill in this entire area in like literally a week or two. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do after this. I might just focus on Shambhala for a while, try and get that done. But if you have any other ideas for a custom park or a custom ride or anything like that, do let me know, because I'm really unsure of what to do after I've done literally all of Selva Azteca. So I just really don't know, because when I'm doing Selva, I can kind of rely on DJBKoasteRs to do like some of the better stuff and to kind of show me how to build stuff. And now that we're going to be ending the series, it's going to be a bit like, oh, what do I do? But yeah, this is the end of the video now, so I will see you all in the next episode.